哟，大家好，我是小马，欢迎来到小马逛吃。大家能不能猜猜我今天在哪里呢？又回到了中国，又回到了成都。I was here last year, for those of you that remember. I went to see Wang Gang, 大一 as well. This time though, I'm here for a little bit longer. 大一想带我去吃点成都附近的一些城市的特色菜，猜一猜我要去哪些城市吧。我成都的一个朋友一直跟我说，这边有一个很火的店叫鸡毛什么什么，所以呢，今天我们去吃个鸡毛。When the guy mentioned it for the first time, I had no idea what he was talking about. I didn't think it was the name of a restaurant. 鸡毛 sounds like something a bit weird. I was a bit wary of his suggestion. However, this morning I woke up and I really craved 金汤肥牛. It's one of my favorite dishes for those who don't know. 金汤肥牛我在家里经常会做. From what I understand, 金汤肥牛和酸汤肥牛是靠黄灯笼泡椒 to get the 酸味 to get the 辣味。然后金汤版的是加上南瓜让它变金色。I just love that sour flavor with the beef and the soup. 我就很喜欢那种汤加米饭一起吃 ，so nice to me. 还没找到鸡毛，上网搜一下。鸡毛你在哪里呀？哎呀，我每次想找一个餐厅，我走着就走丢了。你看那么多都叫鸡毛，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、13、it just goes on and on and on. 里面都有鸡毛。So what I think has happened is there's been one restaurant that's got really popular called 鸡毛. All these restaurants are just putting that in their name so they can 凑热闹. So what I've done is I've gone on 大众点评 and typed in 鸡毛好评优先，第一家就1.8公里，但是他们5点才营业，现在3点49，差不多1个多小时没事干。这太古里我也都逛过，也没什么可逛的。大家都来成都玩嘛，都会在成都玩点啥，干点啥，去看点啥。因为我每次去一个新城市，只知道吃。I don't know where to start with tourist stuff. I just search up for the local, the specialty foods. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. 我要找我亲爱的黑糖珍珠奶茶，因为我今年还没喝到。That's me, the little blue dot. 其实我最喜欢喝的是贡茶还是贡茶呀 ？Okay, let's go here. Mission has started. The second cha of the day is coming. I really don't like this one. 我买的蜻蜓茉莉柠檬茶，但是 it's got loads of seeds in it. 每喝一口都得吐个籽儿，一点都不爽。吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，吐葡萄皮儿不吃葡萄皮。No, that's not right. 吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，葡萄皮儿不吃葡萄籽儿。How does it go? I might have to ask somebody. 不好意思，我问一下，我想不起来，是吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，然后下一个怎么说？
不吃葡萄是吗？
我忘了怎么。
我看过你的那个。
哦，你看过我视频？
对，做菜的那个。
是。
哦，对。
哦，nice。
倒吐。
对。吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿。
不吃葡萄，倒吐葡萄皮。
Thank you 。已经忘了。吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮儿，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮儿。Yeah, I got it. 我操 ！Guy tried to take me out. Kids, that's why you don't walk on the street. I've learned my lesson. I'm on the pavement now. I've also dressed very wrong. All the clothes that I brought in my suitcase are all black down to the feet. And the Chengdu heat is getting to me, man. My feet are hurting from the heat. I don't know how. My face hurts. My armpits hurt. Yesterday I was filming all day and my armpits hurt. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was chafing on my armpits. I don't know if any of you have ever had that, but it weren't a fun ordeal. Yes! 终于拿到了我的宝贝儿，黑糖珍珠奶茶。Right, taste test. 不好意思，这能帮我弄甜一点吗？不够甜，能帮我多加点糖吗 ？I hate to be a pain in the ass, but I did ask her to make it sweet, and it's just not sweet. And that's not brown sugar. That's just sugar syrup, mate. What you doing, bro? I did ask for 黑糖, didn't I? I'm very particular about my milk tea, and it just really annoys me because it's not difficult to get right. and I hate being annoying to like workers in restaurants and shit because I know how it is when you have an annoying person. But just want brown sugar syrup. It's not difficult. And they've only got brown sugar milk tea on the menu. They haven't got any other normal milk tea, so it has to be brown sugar milk tea. But it's not brown sugar. I just watched them put white syrup in. 请问这是黑糖奶茶吗？
对啊。
哦，
你再试一下。可以了吗？
谢谢。I mean, it tastes fine now. It's sweet. Like, I like it sweet, but it's just not. It doesn't have the brown sugar taste. This is why I go to like the spots that I know. Gong Cha. I go there every time when I'm in Beijing. That's my place. I go, and I know how they do it. It just doesn't taste the same. Does anyone understand my pain, or am I being a little baby? I don't even know where to begin. Where do I even go for air conditioning? Because this 33-degree heat is bad. It's not even like as bad as Beijing heat in the summer, personally. It's just a lot stickier. Like Beijing heat is just hot and dry. Like there's no escaping it. It's just like you're in a hot box. But here it's like there's a bit of wind, it's nice. But when there's no wind and it's sunny, game over. Literally game over. If you don't run and hide, you're done. Heat stroke, 中暑, everything. The other option is I can just walk around some shops, but I did that the other day and everything's so expensive. Like in Taiguli, I thought that maybe designer brands would be a bit cheaper. They weren't. 鸡毛我来了，终于找到鸡毛了，在北大街，成都。This is the most highest rated 鸡毛 on the market. My bum is so sweaty. 我脸有点黑。Obviously, 我可以扫码订单，但是我要了一个 physical menu just so we can have a little look together. So 天府手撕鸭. This looks like some sort of crispy duck with a couple sauces, and the name implies that you rip it with your hand and dip it. 飞龟辣子鸡, this looks amazing. 辣子鸡 is basically chicken with chilies, but heavy on the chilies, almost like a chili dish with a bit of chicken inside. 蒜蓉生焖虾, I don't know, 生焖. 焖 implies that it's cooked, and then 生 implies that it's raw, so that's a bit contradictive. But that looks very nice. These are the top four. It says 四大招牌, top four. 汉源花椒鱼, it's like a Sichuan peppercorn fish. I'm not too keen on that. And what I like about restaurants here is you get a little pen. You basically draw on the menu. I want to get the century egg, 19 kwai, 酸汤肥牛, 100%. I don't want to overorder, which I always do, but I can't just get one dish, you know what I mean? And I feel like we need to try one of the top 4 dishes that they have here. The most appealing to me is the chili with chicken. It's a bit expensive though, 80块钱. One person ordering like 3 and 4 dishes is a bit excessive. 大家去川菜馆一般都会点什么东西? Are there any 鸡毛 people here that go to these restaurants? And what do you guys order? 服务员，我点了一个大拌菜，一个皮蛋，一个肥牛，然后这个是不是有点多？
对你一个人的话，我建议你最多3个菜。
沙拉取掉，对吧？
好的，拌菜嘛。
I'm really excited about this, guys. You know, life's always good, but sometimes things might not go your way. And you know, you're struggling to do certain things. Everyone struggles, right? But for me, I can always count on having a good meal to cheer me up. And look, I'm already happy right now. And I love the like pageantry of the Chinese restaurants like this. Obviously not the Tanya Xiaoguan, but like these type of places, the plates are always so nice. And they often have like a little candle underneath to keep it hot. I love the whole hospitality of it. Right, so 我的主机位 I think it's overheating or something. My cameras are dying, man. So I'm gonna start with the 皮蛋. I really like the way they presented it. 它很漂亮，它这个皮蛋透明的，然后这个辣椒酱也看着很有食欲感。And I love the little radish pieces. It's very pretty because I feel like 皮蛋很难让它好看。在我新的那个餐厅，我的一个同事他在尝试自己做皮蛋，然后他现在的问题就是不知道用它做什么东西，所以我今天把这个发给他，看看能不能 spark some inspiration for him。这叫烧椒酱，烧过的辣椒做的酱，然后配点米饭。这些辣椒酱不辣 ，I say that, but now it's heating up. 还有那种清爽的味道，里面带点酱油啊、醋啊，红和绿辣椒都有，但是大多数都是绿辣椒。然后它特别去腥，很好吃，很好吃，特别下饭。我靠，我比较喜欢这种黄色透明的皮蛋，蛋黄比较好吃。I can see why it's a 特色。下一个 ，my absolute joy， 酸汤肥牛。I was saying， 觉得他们今天用的这个是鸡汤，在外国厨师一般都不会把鸡汤配牛肉 ，because they don't think it fits. But I think it works really nice with the spicy chicken broth. Right, let's move the 酸汤 and bring in the lazzi. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I cheated and I had a bite of the chicken. I need some more rice up in there. Let's get some more rice up in there. It's free refills on the rice, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 我能再要点米饭吗？
哎，可以，稍等哈。
Right, so 空口吃 let's try the chicken. So lazzi is usually just all the bones are left in and the chicken is chopped up with a cleaver, which I'm not a huge fan of. I know a lot of Westerners will agree with me. However, I do like it. I don't know how to explain. Like I do enjoy it, but only sometimes. So I took a bite of the chicken while the cameras are off. I promise it was only one bite, and my tongue went numb. It's flooded, absolutely flooded with 藤椒. Oh, this is nice. They got some little mushrooms. 这是我第一次见辣子鸡有蘑菇. Here we go. 真是有藤椒油的味儿，那种清香 almost like citrusy, peppercorny flavor. This dish, you're really just appreciating the flavor of chilies, and it's literally huge segments of chilies. Let's try these chilies as well. Wish me luck, guys. Wow. I told the lady I could handle spice, but wow. With all the bones, there's really not that much chicken in this dish. So it's literally like 90% chilies. Jesus Christ. Eh man, 真的快被辣死了。哇！哇！ I don't know if I can handle that one, guys. Fuck no. I'm gonna have to get some milk. Why is it for you? I don't like shouting them. No, wait, let's look at me. But I'd be scared if someone looked at me like that, trying to catch my attention. My toilet trip later, maybe if I eat loads of these peppercorns, they'll numb my mouth. I won't be able to taste the spice. John also was saying, it's really numbing now. It's starting to numb my whole mouth. I'm gonna have some of my favorite jintang fenyao to cool the heat, even though it's spicy as well. Can't believe I'm having something spicy to cool down something spicy. That's what my life has come to. 我至少得把这个jintang fenyao吃完。我的鼻子开始流汗了。And have a bite with chicken, chili, and mushrooms all together. I'll even throw in a little 藤椒. That's a really nice combo. All together works super well. 给大家我说一会儿。I realize I've just jumped out of the restaurant and I'm now outside, but I have to tell you guys something. That was way too much food and it was way too spicy for me. Embarrassingly, I will admit that. However, I was just scrolling on my phone and I realized that I think I'm meant to check out of my hotel today. And usually a checkout time is around 11 a.m. It's now 8 p.m. So I'm a bit worried that if I don't rush back to the hotel that all my stuff is just gonna be on the floor in the lobby or something like that. They haven't called me, they have my phone number, so I could be wrong. It might not look like it, but I'm a bit worried. So I literally just paid the bill quickly and now I'm trying to save money on this trip, so I'm hopping on a bike and I'm gonna cycle home with Godspeed. Pray that everything is all okay. I will keep you guys updated on the hotel thing. 谢谢大家观看，不要忘了点赞、关注、留个评论、收藏、投个币 ，and thank you 鸡毛 I had a great time. See you guys later. 下次再见，拜拜。